Forever. Dog.
Ooh, the internet's fast today.
Ooh, oh my gosh, lightning fast. Oh my gosh.
Ow, I burnt myself on the time-space continuum.
Ooh, I'm up in the coffee house. I feel so good.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Excuse me, bartender.
Excuse me, bartender. Can I please get a corn dog Holio with a hot pepper pickleback shot back?
And a muffin for my boyfriend, Channing Tracer. Welcome back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of
Hot very that.
This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, issues in politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. So let's get into some hot goss.
That's hot
Gossingtons.
Hot Gossingtons. We have a very, very, very special and exciting announcement.
Oh yeah.
Our philanthropy is going further. We're continuing our live streaming series with your help. On October 20th, we'll be playing a rousing couple rounds of Pictionary.
It's on, Tootsarella.
That's right.
On.
I'm shoving a Sharpie in my butt, and we're going to see what we can draw. It's going to be just like that AAA girls meet and greet in New York, where I painted things like an elephant with their trunk.
It's going to be a Jackson Pollock painting, honey.
Girl, and
we're going to shit on the competition.
Oh, the pink team's going to win?
I don't know. We haven't assigned colors yet. It is the Halloween season, so maybe we could do, like, scary colors. We could do the orange team and the black team.
Scary colors. So I'll do a no matchy nude illusion. That'll be my team color. My team color will be wrong skin tone for your body.
We could do witches versus monsters or something like, or pumpkins versus, I don't know. We'll think about it.
Yeah. What about gourds versus hordes?
Wow. Gord to meet you. Yes, Gord, honey.
Oh, God.
Yes, Gord, my boy.
Oh, gourd me. So there's a special thing we're playing for. They're called the Victory Fund.
And we love doing these events. First of all, they're just really, really fun and stupid. And we get to like hang out with our friends. We have an amazing cast lined up for this. It's going to be so sickening. And we get to raise...
Can we tell them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can.
Tell them about the fun first. Tell them about all the good stuff.
It's important that there's like a fundraising element to this. We've raised so much money in previous events like this, so we're benefiting the Victory Fund, which is a national organization that is dedicated to electing openly LGBTQ people who can further equality at all levels of government. So that's the victoryfund.org. You can find out more. But I always find that exciting because like we need our people in all levels of government. So this is exciting.
And not the log cabin gays who are
Lady
like...
G.
Girl.
Miss Lindsay, honey.
Miss
and
Lindsay.
And her ladybugs.
The lady Maga, she's terrible. I just saw some log cabin gay. He's like being outspoken about it. Gays for Trumps in this shirt that he couldn't even iron on Twitter.
bitch, donde? Where are they? Okay, announce the cast. This is so exciting.
Okay, so the teams will be featuring. My team is Jan. And Naomi Smalls.
Oh.
And your team is the inimitable, our Diamond Crown Queen, Jada Essence Hall, the essence of beauty.
Current reigning.
And Derek Barry.
Derek Barry. The sparks are going to fly. Okay. This is going to be intense.
We have been known to have a pop-up or two. Girls pop in and say, can I do a tip spot? Can I do a little clue?
We like that.
And we indulge. We indulge the dolls. Indulgent dolls.
We do. We are the indulgent divas of drag.
All this information for where to get tickets and for when and all that good stuff for the indulgent divas of drag will be on the Race Chaser Instagram at Race Chaser Pod, and it's going to be October 20th at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, early UK time, and who knows what time Australia. I feel like Australia is 11 hours ahead of California.
It's like a different day. Yeah, it's a different day.
It's October 21st at like 13 a.m. or something. I don't do the math. Y'all do it if you want it.
Yes, we'll contact Courtney Act, and when she's seeing it, it will be the future.
Yes, and then we will know that she is on another reality show in the UK. I'm pretty sure her next reality competition is churning butter while bewiggled, hosting a bisexual butter contest.
And also debating
on MTV Poland.
Debating far right-wing activists and being a role model to millions. Yeah.
In a glitter brow on the glow up.
Yes. And also having wardrobe malfunctions to reveal a hastily taped tuck.
Where can people get tickets?
The internet.
RaceChaserTickets.com. Tickets are on sale right now. Let's outdo ourselves, Gord.
Yeah.
Like, we've raised a ton of money on previous ones, like, around like $20,000 each event,
Well,
give or take.
More than that, some with the rentals, because people are forgetful and then they go watch it later.
Right.
So, like, all your dollars are going towards a good fund and you'll be able to laugh. This is kind of a win-win thing here. And, I think I will be there, and I can't wait to draw with my butt.
You think you will be there? Okay, good. I hope you can. I hope you can make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a pin in it, but we'll see.
Right, I love that.
So
otherwise in the kingdom, did you watch the Savage Fenty fashion show on Amazon?
Why, yes, I did. It was sickening. Boots. There were so many great drag queens. Shea Coulee was on it. Gigi Good. Jada was there. My friend Dex was there, who's a dancer, killing it. She was eye-fucking the camera so hard. I think she knew where all the cameras were. He was just staring, giving sexy eyes. I'm surprised there wasn't cum coming out of his tear ducts. He was so sexy. It was sickening. I love Gigi's red hair. Shea encountered a bit of unfortunate isms. She was dancing to the song that they, provided and everything, and apparently it's a song that's used traditionally with Muslim stuff, or there's a sample or something. So Shea got Dan, her partner, to put "Cocky," a remix of that, over it, so like people can still watch it and stuff without being triggered, because once there's a little blowback about that, everybody seems to pick it up, and you don't want to put a damper on this. So Shea made lemons out of fucking lemonades and made her own little mix, and she looks sickening in the show. So I'm glad people are still able to see it without being like, without having the appropriational feelings or whatever.
Right.
Not
and
whatever.
I love a little mix. I do love a little mix.
We do love a little mix.
Honey, I'm just doing a little mix tonight. You know what? I'm just putting on a little mix, and I'm just going to do it. Speaking of Shea Coulee, she is on the cover of Out magazine this month, recreating an iconic Vanity Fair shoot with Cindy Crawford and Katie Lang from 1993.
Yes.
Do you have the picture? I haven't seen this. Can you show me?
Yeah,
I do. My friend Scott in it. He's a designer for Baja East. He wears a lot of like everything he wears I want to own, and everything he makes. The video where I built that radio wall that just came out on my YouTube, I was wearing Baja East in that. He's an amazing designer, and he's so sexy, and he invites all the queens to his fashion shows. He loves us, and so it's amazing to see him. I think he's guest editing this issue of Out too.
Yeah,
I love it. It's such a beautiful photo. Check this out.
And then he's also painted by Shea in the middle of it somewhere.
I love it. And I love anything pertaining to Cindy Crawford, period. So Cindy Crawford and Shea Coulee, I'm I'm there. It's a beautiful spread. Check it out. What is this? What's
We
this
need to
next thing
Oh,
on the
Well,
docket?
it's all
What?
about God and the Gaga. She's Miss
yeah,
Gaga
yeah.
and the good people at Gaga Incorporated have issued a new release. This is a bronzer and highlighter duo, and your shoulders and your hollows of your clavicles will thank you because God is a Gaga. And these new House Labs things are like she's stunning and beautiful, and she's got her pussy
Yeah.
popped. And she said, "I'm gonna pull the
Yeah.
hair to my side and just drip it over here. Bundles dripping down my tits."
Yeah. She looks phenomenal. I mean, she's never looked better in these new photos for the blushers and bronzers and highlighters, which are all phenomenal. I'm wearing some of them right now.
Oh my God, I'm house labbing too.
We're so house labby over here, but I'm wearing a little bit of the highlight, which I haven't been doing highlight for a very long time on my face, but I decided to try it because, I want to be like Steph.
Yeah, I don't get high in the light either. I usually go in a dark corner. But the Best in Drag show is coming up, and we're judging it.
Yes.
Are you gonna be highlighting there? Because that's going to be a little bit of a day walk into an evening walk.
Oh, I will be very highlighting, and I will also be highlighting my score sheets to make sure that all my scores are corrected and checked. And I take judging very seriously when it comes to Padge.
I also do.
I'm looking forward to it very much. October 18th, correct? We're doing that.
Yeah, and I'm going to be using an abacus for my score. Just to...
Please do. And lay off the K. But...
Oh!
Girl, Willam's gonna hand in her score sheet. It's gonna literally, it's gonna have like a picture of like an airplane drawn on it, and there's no scores, no numbers.
It's gonna look like STEM code with holes in it and ones and twos.
Burnt bites taken out of it, like
fucking Scantron, a smear of nacho cheese.
Swatching of all the new
House
Suck
Labs.
Less Face and Bodies. Right. All the glam attacks for some reason.
That, for sure.
How close will you be to the stage? Because it's at the drive-in, right? The Padge?
Where?
Yes, it is. It's at the Rose Bowl. So, I know, I think, the least information out of any human being on Earth,
sorry.
and I'm a judge. No, I don't know this information, but it sounds like it's going to be like a drive-in experience, and you can see it on the big screens.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's how they're able to do it. Speaking of drive-in experiences, October 31, Halloween
Girl.
Day. I'm doing a drive-in show in New York, so I will see you there.
That sounds so
excited.
fun.
GOSS events. So excited. It's going to be major.
Where can they get ticks?
You can use the link in my bio on Instagram or go to vossevents.com. And I'm teaming up with, Nick and I have done shows at
$3 bill.
Worship Lady Gaga and Kim Petras. Yes. So we're getting the team together, and it's going to be a big blown out Halloween. Lady Gaga, Kim Petras, other things thrown in there. It's going to be fun.
Nice. Well, Halloween's very important because that night is basically the birth of thousands of millions of booger baby queens. And
Exactly.
There's the birth is always a wonderful thing because usually before that there's something fun that leads up to the birth. But after the birth, sometimes the kids get they get a little bit in their boots, and then they think, oh, I'm a drag queen. Yeah, the afterbirth. And then, they have their drag pictures for the rest of the year, get you a guy that can do both, Transformation Tuesdays, all those. And then they think, and then they think they can read, and then they think they can, that picture would be great if it didn't have all the shit on the floor. Oh, you didn't want to put on a nail. Like, they put on one wig, and then they think, oh, yeah, well, they don't know. Well, wait till she does something ignorant again, and then you won't stand her. Like, those bangs, really?
Yeah, it's very easy to, criticize, especially drag. And people love to do this. I mean, people who have never put on a wig or glued a lace or put on a pair of heels and cha-cha'd their way onto anywhere.
Well, we shouldn't talk about Santino, Ross, and Carson right now.
But it's so easy to just jump on and be like, and to criticize drag, especially, and it's hilarious when it's people who have no knowledge of no drag ass having knowledge.
So how would you? You know what? I was gonna ask, how would you find? It's virtually impossible to read a girl and make it funny online if you don't have tone. So maybe if something's like kind of an asshole thing, if you write it and then you put a little emoji like you're joking, and then if you delete the whole thing, that'll get your message across better.
That's the important step. Yeah, just delete it. No, because even if you're like, wow, look at all the shit on your floor. Love you, though. It's like, fuck you. No, you don't, bitch. Delete your account, log off, kick rocks.
I've been reading comments to delete, like, flagrantly stupid stuff. Like, I'll read your palm, like, hold it up to the phone screen. I can do a cartoon image of you or anybody. So I, like, delete the crap and sometimes some other inflammatory stuff. But while doing that, I look through the comments sometimes and I'm like, is it some of these people's goal to try to get noticed, or is it specifically to also make me feel bad and then turn it around and try to make me feel good and say, you know, profess super fan and all the love and stuff. It's confusing, and I don't usually devote time to it, but now that I've been like going through comments a little bit to like clean up my accounts and stuff, because I'm trying to get to 1 million on YouTube and not be as trashy and get promoted.
Right. It is. Yeah. It comes down to attention. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. It comes down to attention, and because people know that a negative comment is going to kind of stick in your side a little bit more, then they have a chance of possibly interacting with you, which is basically you giving away a free meet and greet just for someone being shitty. So, like, my suggestion to you is don't read the comments. It's a fucking toilet bowl. You go on the comment section of any place on the internet, YouTube, CNN, Instagram. The comment section is the lowest, basest form of humanity, and it's not a place for where anyone should ever go, ever.
No, I tell you where you also shouldn't go, to my show in Baltimore for Halloween, because that was fucking canceled.
Oh yeah, don't go there. Don't go there.
My favorite thing is when promoters are saying, we're very interested. This is the date we want, specifically that date. What's his rate? And then they just say okay, and then they go radio silent. It's like, why agree to it if you don't want to do it? Like, never mind.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Girl, it happens.
There's very many ways to keep yourself busy with some drag queens if you're looking for some on the Mom Network. There's Very That, which was Very That this week. Raja.
Very That.
Raja is, as we all know, an amateur sommelier and vineyard enthusiast.
She's a solargier. She's not a sommelier.
Yeah.
Well, Raja and Delta are fabulous on Very That. I've been listening every week. We suggest you go over and subscribe. Also, Latrice and Manila are quickly becoming bilingual over on the Chop, talking about Drag Race Holland, which I've also been watching and listening, and it's fabulous.
There's also a very special guest who's a big fan of all of ours, Evan Ross Katz, on Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. During this quarantine, we've had I wouldn't say it's an influx, but like we definitely have a lot of the birth of the interviewers. Like, can I interview you for this? Can I interview you for my live?
Yes.
So Evan's been doing that. We have Joseph Shepard. We have. Yeah. I feel like there should be just one massive interview with like Joseph Shepard, Jake Onse, Evan Ross Katz, Joey Nolfi, like all.
Why don't we produce that?
We'll call it White Fags Talking.
Yeah. White noise.
White noise, yeah. And I feel
That's
like
what we call white noise.
I feel like if we just sit down each queen with all four of them at once, they can just bang it out, you know?
Exactly. Cover all the bases.
Cover all the bases.
But check out all the podcasts on the Mom Network in the Mommy family. Mommy. Speaking of Mommy family, we have a Rainbow Spotlight coming up right now.
Ooh.
And it's our new favorite song. It's called Ready by Saturn.
And you can watch this track on Bandcamp and support independent queer artists. That would be cool, right? And the music video is also on YouTube if you want to get a gander at that. I liked it.
Yes, so let's take a listen and we'll be right back. Ready?
Tell me that you love me. You're a fucking liar. You just wanna fuck me. And I'm just fucking tired. Yeah. Slide, you wanna make it go. Wanna get high, you wanna fly. Well, okay, let's go. End of the night, back at your place, you sitting fine. Can't see your face, it's just your vibe. I wanna dive in. Let's sustain, we can play. I wanna make you say, you wanna stay, you wanna stay, you won't go nowhere. Yeah, my heart's been waiting. Yeah, my body's impatient.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month. A reminder that whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone.
You know, life is a journey, and honey, it's a long one. Some days feel good, and others feel a little bit overwhelming.
But having someone on your side to listen, to understand, and support you, that can make all the difference.
There is so much value in therapy. The stress relief, the understanding of your inner life, knowledge and perspective gained from the process. I really recommend therapy.
BetterHelp has quality therapists who work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S.
And they've got a therapist match commitment, which means you can focus on the therapy goals that you identify by filling out their short BetterHelp questionnaire. And of course, you can change your therapist at any time if your pairing isn't a match.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally.
And if you're looking for therapy in this new year, check out BetterHelp.
You don't have to be on this journey alone. Find support and have someone with you in therapy.
Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/drag.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Oh, yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep any way I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale.
Ooh.
So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix Sleep Quiz, and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag.
Yes.
Ooh, girl, I'm feeling galvanized and filibustered and everything. Cause you know what's next, right?
Honey, I'm feeling fabulous tonight. What is that from?
I don't know.
Honey, it's from the fucking Chop. It literally, that song gets stuck in my head. I am feeling fabulous tonight.
It's basically
God.
It's basically the Cranny Tracer video intro. Manila does it. Would you like Cranny Tracer Apple or just regular Cran Tracer Crocktail?
Honey, it was a cocktail. That's what it was. That was
Girl,
some bullshit.
I went out
It
for
was
a
a
lovely
crocktail.
cocktail, and then I ended up giving out my crocktail. All the recipes.
My
slow burn
croc
simmer.
actually has a tail on it. My shoe, I stepped in something.
Oh, gosh. I saw a
This
puppy
is
with
a-
a tail on their face on Twitter.
Is there a punchline to this, or are you being serious?
No, I just saw a
thought it
puppy
was a
with
setup
a...
to a
No.
to a joke.
No, but when we check out those OnlyFans later, we may see some other things on their faces.
I want to see some tails, and I
Wait,
want
a
to
real puppy or like a fetish puppy?
No, a real puppy. He had a tail right between his eyes.
Wow. All
Which is a
right.
whole... Yeah, there was no ass...
speaking of that, why don't we get into this segment, which is called
Let's get political. Political. I wanna get political. Let me see your policy. So Trump has COVID, and I'm not reporting that with any amount of glee in my voice. But I was watching him. It was fun watching him choke down those coughs in his little Covida scandal, where he took off his mask for a photo op, and then like it looked like he was coughing and he was trying not to cough because like he has COVID and coughing is a symptom, and yet he's not wearing a mask. And like I'm kind of pissed at Chris Matthews and all these debate people, because they all agreed that the only 3 people who weren't going to be wearing masks at the debate were going to be the 2 people on stage and then the moderator. And they still let the fucking debate go on, and they allowed it to start without making an example of the people who chose not to follow the rules that everybody agreed to, which was all the first family and the first family's camp. They all took off their masks once they got there. And that's not what everybody agreed to. And I think it's a huge sign of disrespect to everybody in that room. And girl, I've disrespected lots of things back when I used to eat dairy, and like, I would ruin a bathroom, but I would never ruin someone else's health or try to put endangerment on somebody like Trump and all of the cabinet are doing. And everybody's getting sick now, you know?
Yeah.
The sickness.
It's not good. And I'm not surprised that he's just using this as a more, just to make a complete spectacle and to, get free advertising on TV.
I also feel like he's going back to his natural color a little bit. Like, he's been slowly easing out of that blonde, that orange bottle blonde, and going towards more of a dusty gray blonde, I think.
So do you think she has a glam team?
Here's the thing. From what I've heard from makeup people that have been around him and stuff, he does have a glam team, and it takes about 2 hours to get it all done. But then he pulls out this nasty MAC compact with the sponge that looks like, from a quote someone who's seen it, that it hasn't been washed in 2 years, and just does that mess of a makeup job on himself. That's why it's not blended. That's why it never goes past the net. Like, he does his own. And I think there's a reason that old ladies get like hairs on their chins and stuff, because they can't see that good up close.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe he can't see that well either. Who knows? I knew she was a girl.
I knew she was a girl who didn't clean her beauty blender. I knew it. I knew she was that girl, and she is.
He says, well, why do I have to clean it? I dip it in the same color.
If you have you know what? If you've been undecided up to this point, which I'm sure, it's a very difficult decision. But if you've been undecided, now we have a reason why, finally, definitively, why you should vote this motherfucker out. And everyone who is falling in line with him in every step of government. So voting is very important. Don't fuck around with this. Go get it. I'm going to vote in person. I'm going to make it a point to be in Los Angeles. I'm going to go wait in line no matter how long it takes, because I want it to look so dominating on the night that it airs that there's no question. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'm voting in person too. It's literally down the block from where I work. My roommate, DJ Pastabody, voted yesterday. I'm so proud of everybody like getting their shit together and voting this motherfucker out. There's a lot of people posting on social media about it, and if you get that sticker, put it up. It is apparently, and this is something that I did last time. When I made a video of me voting in the booth and like showing everybody how easy it was, and apparently that's not allowed. And I got red for it, and who knows if they can invalidate your vote or something. So don't publish pictures of your ballot. Just stick to what you normally do with like your whole pics, and like, get you a girl that can do neither and that kind of stuff.
Wait, Hope Hicks? Oh, whole pics.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about Hope Hicks.
Oh
no!
She's
every
sick.
time because she was the first one like in the Trump like team to contract COVID, and her name is Hope Hicks, but on the news everyone just keeps saying Hope Hicks, Hope Hicks, and it sounds like whole pics every time on the news.
What a wonderful name!
We are here to bring you the serious facts.
I do love Kellyanne Conway's daughter, Claudia.
Yes.
Mainly because of her mother yelling in the back, "Are you filming me again?" Like, yes, she's filming you, Kellyanne. What the fuck do you think she's doing? So yeah, pull those face tape backs, and like, because Kelly looks different when she don't have her mug on, and when her daughter gets like the little glimpse of her yelling. I had 2 negative tests and 1 positive. And then her daughter's like, I might have misinterpreted saying my mom has COVID, but who the fuck cares? Claudia Conway is a shit stirrer, and I love her for it because she's taking down the totem pole like one little totem at a time from the inside. Even if she's like on the bottom of it, she's the future. Her mom's like realizing her daughter's not all wrong because like
No,
she can't
right.
be. Her mom has fucking COVID. So like, you know, sometimes parents aren't always smarter. I was reading somewhere that if you
in that case.
Yeah, if you're in your 40s or 50s and don't have like a mentor that's in your 20s or 30s so you can learn about what's actually going on in the world and on the come up and stuff. I was reading about it somewhere. I forget. I think it was in Entertainment Weekly or somewhere. They were saying like the older people should get younger mentors so they learn about stuff and can process and like what's it called? Grow and that kind of stuff.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways. I believe that we have a lot to learn from our elders, and we should never dismiss them and think that we know better than someone who has life experience. But I mean, I think that anyone who is like really well-rounded as an older person also doesn't discount the knowledge of the younger generation. So I think it's like a sword. Cuts both ways.
Cuts both ways.
You forget that the publicity I brought to Pepsi was my power. My fans are
Al and
life
I built this
death
studio.
to me, baby. They're the ones that really made me. Now, let's get to work. Don't fuck with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo. I know how to win the hard way.
Scientists have created a super enzyme that eats plastic 6 times faster than previous enzymes. Right now, at all costs, we need to protect Detox. We need to protect her. We need to protect Chad Michaels. We need to protect Shea Coulee. We need to protect these girls' new faces.
Has anyone checked on Eureka? Oh my God. Do we have eyes on Eureka? Oh my God.
Apparently there's an enzyme.
Rubber child, if you can hear this, if you are within the sound of our voice, let us know. Check it on Facebook.
There's an enzyme produced in the stomachs of certain bacteria that several high-profile discoveries have been combined to produce this super enzyme, which reduce the time for chemicals to depolymerize or break down plastic from weeks into mere hours.
Wow, okay.
This would be good for bottles and stuff, so like we can get rid of them and like, you know, clumpy pump.
Right.
This is an important discovery. We just can't allow our queens to get too close to it.
Yeah, this is a bit of hopeful news.
Hopeful Hicks news?
Hopeful Hicks, honey. So you can look this up. It's called the super enzyme, and you can read more about it. But, I mean, it is very important. Plastic is like this crazy thing. It lasts forever unless, I guess, there are enzymes to break it down. So this is very interesting, and we encourage you to look it up and read more about it. And why don't we take a break, and we'll come right back.
I'd love that.
And we'll look at some Hope Hicks.
Our theme for this week is Hope Hicks.
All right. It's very dark in here, but you know what? We are going to go spelunking. Unking. Deep inside the DMs.
This comment comes from a teacher. It's not a question, it's a comment. She says, "Hi. Last week, you had a listener ask how to help her children understand the ideas of gender and sexuality. I'm a teacher of 5 to 7-year-olds, and the way I slip these ideas into education is through stories. I tell them about Mary Kay Letourneau." I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
She said, "We are lucky that these days our There are tons of fantastic inclusive stories. A favorite is Julian is a Mermaid, which touches on gender identity. Then the children can relate life experiences back to these stories, and it normalizes different identities. Hope this helps. Lots of love.
It does, and we thank you, teacher. That's a very great point. And there are a lot of great stories that help shape young people's like perception of the world, and that's important to include, gender and identity and things like that.
I think mermaids are a dangerous example, though, because they don't have genitals.
They have fish genitals.
Where?
The women lay no, it's like a flap that opens. So the women lay the eggs, and then the men jizz on them, and then they fertilize outside the body.
Listen, I'm gonna need to see Idris Elba himself jizz on these flap eggs to create all the daughters of Triton, because I'm gonna be a step baby of Triton. Okay, I need little
daughters of Triton.
Our father jizzed on us and come done well. Idris. I can't wait to see that movie.
She's our sister, Ari.
She's our sister, Ariola.
All right. Our next message comes from Mick Wiggles. Mick Giggles. My bad.
Look at this stuff. I think I will huff.
Aleka, Willam's Willies, and Soft Dipper.
Oh.
Okay.
Soft dip.
It's Mick Giggles. Last week you asked questions about soft sculpture. I am your local art queen, here to give you fofos and some artists as a point of reference. Fofos? Is that pictures? Okay. Basically, soft sculpture is a sculptural piece with fiber elements. Some prominent artists are Sarah Lucas, Sheila Hicks, Hope's cousin, and Cluas Oldenburg, just to name 3. Attached are photos of their works. Soft sculpture is a popular art practice in the queer community. I also make what may be considered soft sculpture, but I wanted to tell you about my hard sculpture that seems to be a crowd pleaser, just like you, Willam. I've made 6 wooden dildos and created image transfers of the Trumpito cabinet onto condoms, which is gently wrapped around each dildo. Here is my art Insta for your digital enjoyment. That's at MickGiggles14art. 14 art. Happy voting season, and may the votes be ever in your favor, darling. Ever in your favor. So soft sculpture. These are fun to look at.
Yeah, I like I had those shoes with that high heel Converse shoe.
That's amazing, and I'm not surprised.
None of these look like Serena Chacha's influence at all. Which is good.
These are really fun. We're gonna put these up on the Instagram, and the wooden dildos with the people printed on the condoms. And put in there. That's art, honey. That's art.
I mean, those are staircase balusters that are carved into elegant dildos of varying shapes and sizes. And they also look like they could be repurposed as you turn them upside down, like torches or something. Or
right. He also sent pictures of his wing, and he's sitting in what seems to be a room with an extraordinarily low ceiling. So he looks like a giant. He looks like a giant man.
And then I'd say the second one is on a subway with a bike and his dick out. And that is definitely not that's not a soft sculpture. That's a semi-turgid sculpture.
The man spreading has gotten out of control on the subways. I mean, it really has. Look at what he's doing. I mean, the dick is out. He's got his legs sprawled over his bicycle. I mean, it must be in New York. This happens all the time in the New York subway.
I'll pull that chain for an emergency stop.
Men exposing themselves. He looks like someone we know, doesn't he? Kind of looks like Andrew Hoyle or something.
Oh, no. If it was Andrew Hoyle, it would be on a dirty mattress in Europe, pretending he was Britney Spears, saying he had a dream.
Okay. Did he do that at one point?
Yeah, there was this Club Kids tour.
Andrew Hoyle, friend of the pod.
Yeah, there was a Club Kids tour where, he awoke from a dream to start the show, and then he, lip sync to Circus, I think, in like a lion tamer's jacket before all the girls came out. The girls the girls that he was paying to perform and entertain, and then they did the show.
I like creativity. Okay.
Yeah, me too. I just think that if you have a mattress on stage, it should have a top sheet.
We did that. We had that.
No, we had a top sheet.
We had like satin, like fucking thread count as Egyptian cotton sheets on that bed for the AAA Girls tour.
That was a sateen.
Satine. Smoldering temptress. In the end, should someone die?
Let me read this from Kara.
Please do.
It says, Dear Alaska, Willam, and Big Dipper Tina, firstly, I'd like to thank you for keeping me somewhat sane during this shit show we call 2020. I love listening to the podcast at any chance I get, and it really brings light to my day. Now I have an issue I hope you can get to some help with me. I have feelings for a guy, how awful, and as far as I know, he feels the same way about me. We worked together for about 3 years until he left to start his own business. We continued to talk and meet after he left, and up until August, it was going great. He was attentive, we had good banter, and he would even offer help if I ever needed anything. It's now been several weeks since he's reached out to me, and I have no idea why I've been ghosted. The only explanation I've had is that he's been busy. I understand life can get in the way sometimes, but it's never stopped him from talking to me in the past. I really like this guy and I don't want to lose him, but my friends say I should just forget him and move on. Oh, did I mention he's about 20 years older than me? I'm 23, he's in his 40s. Yes, I have daddy issues. Anyway, should I confront him about this or do I just drop it? Any advice you can give to this poor little English girl would be greatly appreciated. Love, Kara. I feel like she has her answer and she wants to get some closure with this guy, but
yeah,
he's giving her a really, really good indication of what he's feeling, which is he doesn't want to talk to her because otherwise he would be talking to her. What do you think is the best thing that Kara should do, Alaska?
Well, I can tell you this, Kara. When I was, 18 or 19, I was dating a man who was much older than I was, and I feel for you because there is sort of like a distance, and sometimes it does. Distance. Right. So like I feel for you. It's not it's not easy dating older men. And this is evidence of that. So like it sounds like, Willam, I completely agree with you. It sounds like he's moved on possibly, or it's over. Do you have the right to like ask for an explanation? You have the right to. But just be prepared that it's, it might just hurt you more to know the explanation. So you might just want to just cut him loose and say, girl, I'm fucking 23 and sickening. So there are men out there. They're wanting you just as much as you want them.
Yeah.
Your dance card is going to be full for the rest of your life, Blanche, and you know it. The next message, that's from the Golden Girls. The next message is from Ethan. Hi, Dolls and Dip. Just wondering if you have any of your sister Courtney's latest UK reality competition, Celebrity Karaoke Club. If so, what do you guys think of the show and the vocal choices? Please discuss. Winky's tongue sticking out face. Attached is a whole pic. I think of Willam's iconic song every time I take one.
Let me take a whole pic.
Thank you ever so. Ethan from Manchester, UK. Oh my gosh.
Well, I will say this. It is nice that Courtney finally learned the words to Wannabe.
Shady bitch.
We got read for filth once after a show as the AAA girls, which happens a lot now that we're talking about it.
Didn't we not know the lyrics to a Spice Girl song in the UK?
We didn't know the lyric. We fucked up Wannabe so bad, and someone was like, come on, that's fucking Drag 101. It's fucking treacle. You fucking losers can't even learn one fucking song. And they're not wrong.
Now, this whole pick is not wrong either. From the looks of it, he was sitting in between a 15 to 20 increment before by the markings on his posterior. The whole looks like it's a salmon color. And the surrounding area is free of occlusions, free of hair, free of scabbing, free of stretch marks.
Yeah.
It's devoid of any character. I can barely see where to put it in, but it's a wide open space. Gorgeous.
Yes, and the bedspread is
I
actually
get lost
very
in
nice.
his eye.
Right, yeah. The bedspread is actually very nice, too. It looks like a fleecy, like, kind of cotton. It has sort of like a plaid checkered pattern with, like, light blues, like a robin's egg.
It's a gingham. It's technically a gingham.
Oh, wow.
A gingham. I think Gigi hand-painted that pattern because there wasn't that pattern available at the store, so she hand-painted it for her big Dorothy reveal.
Also, Gigi does not do rhinestones, so...
What privilege.
Isn't that what she said? She said it on the show because the theme was sparkles, and she was like, "Gigi does not do rhinestones, so I'm doing glitter." And I think it was a glitter outfit, the light green.
The prom outfit where she was like in the
No, the helmet. When she was
the green helmet and the like suit. It was very like Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I don't remember that one because none of it involved my clothes. Hey guys, thank you so much for listening to Hot Goss this week. We appreciate all the interactivities and the Orpheus pictures. And if you have anything you'd like us to get some eyes or ears on, you can send your questions to racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
Has anyone ever sent us any gaping pictures? I always, whenever I see a gape, I always think it's singing opera. So if anyone has an opera singing gape asshole photo, that'd
you
be
can
great.
just go to my high-res art Dropbox if you want.
Or get one of your t-shirts.
Oh yeah, I do have my hole on that one t-shirt.
Yeah. We have bonus video content available, speaking of, on patreon.com/Willam. And you can search using the hashtag RaceChaser. You can watch the videos a la carte. We just released the Newlywed game on Patreon. It's very fun to watch. And go check out the other bonus videos on there. And we're about to film one after this. So I'm looking forward to that.
You can follow us on Instagram @Willam, @TheOnlyAlaska5000, and @RaceChaserPod. And the link on Instagram with @RaceChaserPod also has lots of resources and places to donate money in support of the Black Lives Matter movement, which is still a thing. It's happening.
Yeah. Do you have a voting plan as well? Why not review your plan with a friend or family member? Take action. Are you going to be voting early, by mail, absentee? Are you going to vote in person? Make your plan now. This is really important. And let's all do our homework and get this right.
Yeah, and wear a mask and wash your hands and stay safe and healthy and all that good stuff. And we will be back next week with more piping, steaming,
Squalling, boiling,
hot
Hot Goss is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. Mixed and mastered by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is graciously provided by ATF Enterprises.
This Goss is hot.
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Forever Dog Plus.
Plus.
At foreverdogpodcast.com/plus.
Plus.